It's the end of a short homestand for the Pels as they get together with a team from the Eastern Conference, and they're trying to break a long losing streak to the Indiana Pacers. An Indiana Pacers squad that did play last night as it's controlled by AD, and they of a loss 95-89 to the Miami Heat. Holiday sets it up in a big way. That's the way you start a game.
Get it off to the right start.
A real talented kid who played one-year college basketball at Texas. Buddy. And the Pelicans are 3 for 3. So a little outside is what you're saying. A little high, wide, and outside. Thaddeus Young will get the finish, and he'll get it back. Now you got to make a decision. And all the way to the rim with the left hand. Nice finish. With the ball and an early lead. And good grab by Buddy. Looked like it was going out of bounds. It'll be Buddy off the guide hand. I said it. I didn't.
Yeah, the hesitation cost him, I think. I think if he went right up with it, he would have had a cleaner look. But the pump fake allowed Drew to get back into play.
Speaking of clean look.
Turner not as quick, more, not, he's bigger, but he might, man, look at Drew Holiday
tonight. He's involved at both ends of the floor. So a couple of buckets, a couple of dimes, Paul George, and he's all NBA. A story because they asked him recently as Buddy wanted to go with a step back, but gets the assist instead. Howie Bird did a good job. He's just turning 21 in late March. That's how young Miles Turner is. Good take. AD, and I said, Sajensa run into it, a 50-50 ball. They let it go, and it's going to be an easy one for Jeff Teague. Yes. And I worried about this team coming in, David, because of the way they played and shot last night. Good pocket pass. Young, and he's creative. Absorbed the contact and gets it, so all of a good look.
To have him coming off the bench, again, you would think this team would be, a little better than what they've played. Not a very good team on back-to-backs. They're giving up 119 on the second game of back-to-back. So
Al Jefferson.
Pelicans have to be able to score tonight.
The bench has been incredible. Bench has accounted as Jones will get the roll. And a good setup down inside the paint for Terrence, but best beyond the arc at 37%. Whole career has been that way for Big Al. And Big Al, I talked to him before the game, David. He's a great acquisition.
Yes.
He's just good, solid. He knows his role. Holiday mid-range game. Good to see Drew back on the floor. It's all even at 28. Double-double kind of night.
You're definitely a minority if you don't shoot threes in this league right now.
Langston Galloway been hot from there. He gets the triple. And loose stuff. Drew Holiday's got it. And early offense, you got AD. Not a bad idea. Points off a takeaway. We love that. We've been talking about it too often the other direction. But they're getting to the free throw line with their 8 of 8. That's critical. Now, Paul George.
Communication problem.
Communication breakdown.
Yes.
Substitutions. And this is the matchup we wanted to see. Miles Turner against Anthony Davis. And boy, did he get him to bite. AD.
He's very calm young player, Miles Turner.
AD blows right by him with a hammer and a shove. I guess that's not a bad answer. 5 minutes to play. T got there. It's a 3-point lead, and that is the biggest of the night for the Indiana. Given away. Paul George won it. It's going to be Galloway. And Langston protected it. Tops. Not a lot of space for T. With Thaddeus Young in the neighborhood. But good look for 3. Paul George. Right back out. Boy, the shot looks good, though.
No, they're dead on, a little off, but
what a breakdown.
Not shooting.
No, and
but they're great looks.
Right, he better not open. Stop. Buddy with AD, good play. Extra pass, good play design.
That was a quick release. He's putting moves on, pump fakes.
Drew Holiday on the attack. Now, Pelicans, they can take their time and get a 2-for-1. Terrence Jones looks good. 35.8 in the half at a 2-point game. Teague's floater. Boy, is he fast. The second half. Buddy on the run out. Got by Robinson. Stays with the play. So the turnovers early in the second half. And a smart play. Teague before Agenza knew what was coming. Paul Myers, David Wesley, Jen Hale. And boy, they need it. Going on a road trip. It'll be Turner. Kid's got a lot of game. Boy, he's patient, isn't he? So let's see, in particular in the second half, on the second of a double-double. How does Indiana hold up that guy? So Holiday in a two-man game with Anthony Davis, mid-range. Drew looks good.
3 a game, so.
That was a great entry. Buddy, yes. But I like the entry pass. AD. So AD's got a double-double. 17 and 10. Buddy still filling up. Yep. A lead thanks to that guy. Buckets is on tonight. Teague's waiting for Turner. And Lexi's got to account for him, doesn't he? Holiday against his former teammate Thaddeus Young, and the sweet jump ball. I mean, you got a mosquito on your back.
Like Turner can keep your team around.
Don't see that often. Yeah, they've got a veteran squad. You bring in Thaddeus Young and Al Jefferson. AD space inside the arc. Make them pay. 1-point game. So we talk about points off turnovers. You got to get to the line and capitalize. Al on the spin. Boy, he's had that in his arsenal forever. Out of way, small lineup for the Pels. Got to go. Ends the shot clock. Jones, boy, they walked away. That's a gift. 74-73% off the bench for the Pacers with a dozen and 5 boards. There's the herky-jerky. You talked about it. You asked for it. You received it.
All right, now. It's hard to block his shot. He's not a high flyer.
AD for 3. Yes. All even at 78. He was there. 3.3. What kind of look? Paul George. Wow. That's he waited for Anthony to start to come down. Smart play.
People jumping and then wait till they come down and shoot as they come down.
Tyreek. Yes. Gets a triple. Now the difficult cover. And a breakdown. Total breakdown. He comes with a belt. You know what I'm talking about, the tool belt. Yeah. Jones protects it. Turner can't do a thing about it. And a nice entry. And smart play, Paul George. Buddy trying to get back. And easy one. It'll be E'Twaun Moore blocked. A running start. And Holiday underneath. Flips it home. So 16 and 12 times. Teague's going to get there. Blocked away from behind by Terrence Jones.
Yeah, but that's a good. They can switch these now and still keep good defenders.
Buddy got it. All even at 90. Glad he's still. They're going to switch inside. It's blocked. AD blocked it. Terrence Jones gets it out. And Pelicans take the lead.
That's a foul, right?
It's AD going to the line. He was shoved in the back by Jeff Teague. Get a whistle, too. Holiday wants AD. AD, deep 3. Got it! 8-point game. That's money. 30.
These losses into wins.
So they get it in. Now, they're not going to play the foul game. I thought they'd lengthen it. They will. Anthony Davis after the contest. So what a time for a 15-0 scoring run. It'll be Teague. Holiday had to stay away from any contact at all. You don't want to stop the clock. Now get it across and beat the 8. And it's going to be a hold. Pal's tough. He doesn't give it up. Those are suction cups. Paul George. Glad he got it late. E'Twaun Moore is about to be fouled as he gets into the offensive end. 22 seconds left in a 6-point lead. Thanks a lot. Makes my day. They're waiting to get it to a 3-point shooter. And that'll do it. Get it across the line. And it's over. Pels hit the road, a split of the 2-game homestand, and now a really difficult road trip coming up. With Houston, San Antonio, yes, Mr. B and Gale, good night for everybody.